Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in this week. This week I am turning a dollar store journal into a painting journal. A painting journal is like just a book, a journal with thicker pages that you can actually put like acrylic paint and watercolor and stuff on. So you paint out your thoughts or feelings instead of writing them. Personally, I don't like journaling, but I do want to improve my painting skills, as I'm sure we all know that my painting skills need some help. So yeah, we're gonna 2-in-1. We're gonna make a journal, and then we're gonna paint in it.
Hey, so today we are transforming an old dollar store journal into a painting journal. What you can see me doing here was with that blue ink, I just put a little bit on the page to see how far it would seep through the pages to know how many I had to glue together. It turned out it was about 4 pages that I glued together, so it took the book from about 100, 125, something like that, to a book of 20 pages because I had to glue 4 together to make one thick page to hold all that acrylic paint that I want to put in there. So I ended up gluing the pages together, and then I take white acrylic paint and I paint over the side that I want to use, the right hand side of the journal, and I paint over that so I don't have to deal with the lines when I'm painting my painting. That made no sense, but it also does, so I'm going to roll with it. I did want to explain why the video is so short this week and why there's no video last week. I'm just super busy, but I still want to make sure there's content for this channel, and I do want to keep making regular uploaded content instead of just, letting it go for a year. So I'm thinking every other, if things quiet down for me in the fall, maybe I can go back to every week was trying to just stretching it a little too thin. So we'll try every other. If that doesn't work out, I'll go back to every, but yeah. So don't expect a video next week either. Once again, I'm working on it, okay? It just takes me 2 weeks instead of 1. Yeah, and the video is so short because I had actually intended to do a painting in the journal. Super busy, didn't get around to that. And I actually was just digging through my footage and I realized that I didn't record an outro. So I'm just slacking off in more ways than one. But yeah, I wanted to say that this journal, obviously I could have just gone and bought a painting journal or used something of higher quality, but I like this one. Apart from the dumb saying that it has on the cover, it has like a band that holds it shut so it can kind of lay flat, and I really appreciate that. I think it's not only looks cool, but it's also super functional. So that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to keep it and just kind of fix it up. So I got some season neutral paper to put on the cover, something that just looks nice and is kind of inspiring without being like too conceptual or like, how Christmas paper looks weird in July. I wanted it to be season neutral. So that's why I ended up going with that green cloud stuff. I wasn't thinking about it when I was applying it. I should have done the cover, wrapped that around all the edges of the cover, and then put the inner cover inserts in. I wasn't thinking, and I kind of hate myself for it. But yeah. Oh, you can see my stress popper in the corner of the frame. That's fun. So yeah, essentially after I glue this down, that's everything. I sit there for like 5 minutes figuring out how much I hate this. And I hate it a lot. I really wish I wrapped the paper all around the edges, but I didn't have any more paper. So that was it. Yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, obviously you liked it, so you should give it a like. For my subscribers, I'll be back, 2 weeks from now, I guess. And if you're not a subscriber, you should subscribe because I usually make longer videos than this. Anyway, thanks. Bye.